What's going on, everybody? I am JB and here with a video dealing with saltwater spray. And I know there are plenty of dread videos online that talks about saltwater spray and its uses and how good it is and everything else. And I feel like I'll do my own and my own unique one. So here we are. Now, when I watched the videos dealing with saltwater spray, I was a little skeptic about it. I was like, yeah, saltwater, you know, what's the difference between you just using regular water, whatever the case may be? But it seems to be true that the salt sometimes helps, but somehow it helps your hair dry a little bit better and stick, so to speak. So I've been using it for a month now, and it was good. I mean, the wonders were amazing. When I started trying to make my transition into freeforming, I was like worried about this little tougher hair here, but I just, you know, twisted it and I just let it be. But I started using a saltwater spray, and man, like this right here, I've washed my hair a couple times since then, and it won't come out. I mean, it started to lock already. This little thin dread. Now I'm going to end up putting this dread into another lock, but right now I was just using it as a test to see, like, does the saltwater really help speed up the locking process? And there seems to be some truth to that, you know, because this locked fairly quickly. And I got another one up here. This one, I don't know if you can see it. This one here was thin, like, you know, just like tougher hair. I just twisted, and you know, it's locked fairly quickly. And this one here, like, it's, you know, little baby locks, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't going nowhere. I can wash my hair a few times and it's still there, hasn't unraveled or nothing. And so now you see me, my face a little wet, so I did. It's not sweat. I just got the shower, just finished washing my hair, and so my hair is still wet, you know, from washing it. And yeah, so I just want to show you what I do to make my saltwater spray. As I'm low and it's time to make some more, and I was like, well, why not do a video while I'm making some more? So cool. All right, so what you need, I got my little spray bottle that I use, right? Little spray bottle, and I have my Morton sea salt. That's what I use there. And just because I heard some people, and I've been doing this since I started doing the sea salt spray. Some people put some oil in there, some essential oil, in order to help you, because it will dry your hair out. So like the oil kind of helps still give some moisture to your hair. So I've been using coconut oil. So I'm gonna use a little bit that I have left in here in the spray as well. Now what you want to use is 8 ounces of water. 8 ounces of water and about a tablespoon of sea salt. That's what you want to use, all right? So I have my little measurer here. You know what I'm saying? It's a tablespoon. You can see that? Tablespoon. Table salt. And let's go here. Let's do this here. I'm gonna put all that in there. Yeah, get in there. All right. So I got that. Set that to the side here. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this, once I put the water in here, put this in here and stir it up so it'll be better. Now I didn't do this last time when I made it. I kind of just put everything in there and then shook it up, and it took a long time for it to dissolve. And so the smart thing to do, which I found out, is to put the water in here. Maybe some people heat it up, but I'm not gonna heat it up. I'll put the water in here and put this in here and stir it up real good. So, all right, so it's about 8 ounces of water there. Get my little cup here and gonna do the thing. All right, here we go. Oh, see, I said I was gonna put it in there first and stir it. All habits are hard to break. All right, there we go. So I put the salt in there. I'm just gonna stir it over the bottom end of this. And I'll be back when it finishes. I had to change the position, phone died, and gotta plug it up, and here we are. But anyway, so I finished stirring it up. It's all clear now, so I'm gonna pour it in my little bottle, and that's it. That's your sea salt water spray. Put over this tub so I don't spill anything. Be a little clumsy. And that's it. Now what I didn't do, what I'm gonna do now is put my oil in. And that's fine, I can just shake it up in there. But the main thing I wanted is sea salt to dissolve. And there you go. Sea salt and coconut oil spray. So that's how I do this. That's how I do mine. That's how I make my own work. Some technical difficulties here with the camera, but oh well, what can you do? But just a brief update in this transition to freeforming. Like I've been battling in my mind, like, do I want to continue freeform? I've been tempted to want to twist them up and just be through with it and stuff like that. I don't know why. It ain't that I don't like the way it looks. Like, I actually love the way it looks. I don't know, just I guess because when I had dreads before, I kept them twisted all the time. I remember how they looked, and because they're not looking like that, like this is a different type of journey altogether. And it's making me second guess freeforming. But man, like the more I look at my hair every day and as it's doing this thing, I'm getting more and more excited to see where it goes. I'm trying my best to leave them alone. I have a habit, and I know some of you do too, if you've had dreads, that you just can't help but touch your hair. And I used to be worse at it. You see that? That's a Congo trying to form there. That's gonna try to form if I don't split them. And I'm not trying to have a bunch of Congos. You know, I'm gonna let some come in. But yeah, I'm not trying to have a bunch of them going in my head like that. You know, so I am gonna do some separating. When I got out of the shower, these in the front tried to come together. If I leave this alone, they're Congo. But I don't really want Congo. You see that? I really don't want Congos in the front like that. But I may or may not. But I really don't want Congos in the front like that. Also, I was concerned about this here. I don't know if you can see it. But I got this flat dread. This flat lock right here. I don't know if you can see that there. That thing's flat. And see, it was flat even when I was crocheting. When I was doing the crochet needle, for some reason, that one wanted to be flat. And I thought there was something wrong with it because I'm like, man, like they're supposed to be cylindrical. They're supposed to be, you know, round. And this one's flat, you know, and it's like stubbornly flat. But then I saw that some people's dreads are flat. Some people's locks are flat. And that's cool. And when I noticed that, when I saw that, I'm like, okay, it's maybe something that just happens, you know? So I'm interested to see what it looks like as it gets longer. I'm pretty sure I got another one that's going to end up being I felt for another one the other day. That was like, it's going to end up being flat. Like, yeah, this one here. Well, you can see that, but that one's going to be flat. You know, I can feel it. I can tell. Yeah, that one's going to be flat there, but that's another one. So it's just embracing it, just embracing the changes, embracing what it's gonna do, and rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. So this is a wash. I just did my wash, and I've been washing once a week. Yeah, since I've been crocheting, I've been at least washing once a week. I have noticed that my hair is growing faster than it did my first time going around, when I only washed my hair like once a month when I went and got my retwist, or every 2 weeks when I went and got my retwist. That's when I would wash my hair. And so I'm noticing my hair is growing faster now that I'm washing my hair more, and also taking better care of it because I didn't have all that product in it and stuff like that too. So but yeah, I'm seeing washing my hair is pretty good. So if you're thinking about getting dreads and you're worried about, you know, should you not wash your hair, you should wash your hair. You know, clean hair is good hair. So you want to wash your hair. You don't want to be dirty and everything else. Your hair will lock. It may take longer to lock if you're just starting out. It may take longer to lock because when you wash it, you know, it may unravel. But hey, just keep going. You know, it will lock eventually. Or if you get impatient like I did, you invest in one of these guys. Invest in one of these, and you can crochet hook them. Crochet hook them, make you some baby locks, you know, and they will be locked. You know, that's what these were. These were crochets. You know, and I can tell the ones, you know, even though I crochet them, they're still baby locks. You know, they're taking time to mature. I'm just letting my roots grow. Right now, I'm just letting my roots grow out. And with that, I'm letting all this grow out. So it's a whole journey. Hair growing, just letting it do its thing. Letting this all grow out. Haven't trimmed it at all. I may end up getting the trim because, you know, I do work for the state. And if I gotta keep my stuff looking clean, you know, so I may end up having to trim it eventually. But I'm just trying to let it grow out to see what it do. This is the most I've ever let this grow. This is the most I've ever let this grow. And so we'll see. I'm used to having like a baby face, clean shave, you know. But just let it do what it do. So anyway, I hope this has been encouraging for you if you're wanting to have locks and if you want to know about the sea salt spray and everything else. Hope this be cool. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel as I be continuing doing multiple updates as we go along. I can't wait for a year journey. Oh man, a year seems so far away. And a year for me actually starting to grow my hair will be in January. When I actually started to this whole journey. So a year will be in January. When I first got my first set of twists, it will be in February, and then so on and so forth as I kept changing up things and everything else. So yeah, process. Patience is the key though. I learned it the hard way. Patience is the key. Your hair is gonna do what it wants to do. And so patience. Anyway, hope it's been helpful for you. Take care.